Morning. As of last night, we've already started with Barech, Alenu, which is the winter prayer in our Amidah. We are talking about the 9th blessing in the Amidah. So this morning, what we're going to deal with, it might get a little confusing, but at least it will go through our minds once, and we'll know what to ask, or at least how to do it, B'ezrat Hashem. If one forgets to do this paragraph, and rather they do the paragraph of the summer, what exactly they do, how do they make it up? We'll just jump right away to the end. If a person finishes their Amidah and has not done Barech Alenu or any of the following things we're going to say, then they're going to have to redo their Amidah. This is something which is an absolute to be completed in order to fulfill our obligation of that Amidah. We said Shacharit, Mincha, as well as Arvit, as follows. If a person starts Barechenu instead of Barech Alenu, and they catch themselves anywhere in the middle of that blessing, that's fine. You caught yourself nice and early. We go to the second line where it says V'ten tal u'matar libracha, and read from there all the way till the end of that paragraph. That's the first catch. If you didn't catch yourself then and you already said Baruch Atah, well, then you'll go back to the end. But if you said Baruch Atah Hashem, you're going to end off Lamdeni Chukecha, which is a pasuk in Tehillim, which is kind of like a makeup. If by mistake you started saying a bracha that you're not going to say, finish it off as a pasuk, and it was not anything bad. So if you said Baruch Atah Hashem, end off Lamdeni Chukecha, then go to the beginning of the paragraph, Barech Alenu. Okay? Now, if you said Baruch Atah Hashem Mevarech, or if you finish it, or Mevarech Hashanim, either or, that's fine. You add in the following words. These are the golden words. V'ten tal u'matar livracha. So you said Baruch Atah, you did Barechenu, the summer one. Then you ended off, you got to the end of that paragraph and you're Baruch Atah Hashem Mevarech, or Mevarech Hashanim, either or. You finished it. Add in the words V'ten tal u'matar livracha. Continue to the next bracha of Tikah b'shofar gadol. Once you said the word of Tikah, or any further, now you gotta wait all the way. You gotta really focus and pay attention. It's a little hard sometimes. You need to focus and pay attention to remember that when we get to Shema Kolenu, before we end off Umilefanecha Malkenu Rekam Al Teshivenu, we add in. Sorry, it's not there. It is before Kiyata. Okay, it's once you said you add in over there V'ten tal u'matar livracha. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Let me double check. No, before u'milefanecha. Before u'milefanecha. Sorry, right before we have that extra part that we insert, either modim. Yes. Anyways, you look in the bracha. It's in the middle of the bracha. After ki el shomea tefilot utachrim ata, stop. V'ten tal u'matar livracha, and then u'milefanecha malkenu. Okay. Now you added in v'ten tal u'matar there. Very good. If you missed that, and then you are Baruch Atah Hashem, you'll end off again Lamdeni Chukecha, and then you'll add in v'ten tal u'matar livracha, and then continue u'milefanecha malkenu. If you said Baruch Atah Hashem Shomea or Shomea Tefillah, that's your last chance. Your last chance to make it easy for you is add in right over there before the word Retzeh, V'ten tal u'matar livracha. If you didn't, you said the word Retzeh, now you have to go back all the way to the beginning of the Amidah. So till then, we're giving ourselves leniencies before Tikah b'shofar gadol, before we started Retzeh. We were able to always add in those magic words. If not, if you finished Baruch Atah Hashem Shomea Tefillah, last chance, right before the word Retzeh, V'ten tal u'matar livracha. If not, exactly, the best idea is just not to make a mistake. Now, Retzeh, anytime if you catch yourself between Retzeh and the end of the Amidah, you need to go back anyways. You need to go back to the beginning of the Amidah. Even if you did not take your steps back, either or, once you said the word Retzeh, we have unfortunately missed that opportunity of making up the beracha. So again, as we said, ideally pay attention. If not pay attention, it does make sense. It's not like I said things that didn't make sense. Everything made sense where to catch it up. But if we couldn't make sense of that, I guess just pay attention to do our Amidah as great as possible, Be'ezat Hashem. Today, after Shacharit, we invite everybody to join us for Chok L'Israel.